Hey guys, it's the Western Podcast Club. Um, I just want to say my name's Elena. Okay, I'm gonna be your host for today's episode. And who are you guys? Why are you here? Tell us a bit about yourself.
To be honest, I actually kind of don't know why I'm here, but
Okay.
I saw the Instagram and I thought, it looked something fun to do, you know. But my name is Gabriel. My friend over here, his name is.
My name's Dylan, and I'm in. Are we saying our? No, I have mine.
You can say your
Oh,
program,
he's
your
yeah.
year.
Wait,
It's fine.
Okay.
yeah, I'm in second year med sci.
Yeah.
Second year social science.
Period.
What are you in?
Oh, I'm in PPE, and I'm also in second year. And
Wow.
also, that's not personal protective equipment. That's poli sci philosophy econ. So like, don't get it mixed up, guys. Anyways, yeah, this is episode 2. Peep the location. Isn't it so bougie, guys?
It's too bougie. Yeah, honestly, I thought we
Yo,
were gonna be doing it like outside at like UCC
I
or
know that's what I
something.
yo,
thought too.
low
Yeah.
key.
But this is kind of
Yeah,
nice.
this
It's
is
it's it's
nice. Yeah,
cozy. It's comfy, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
so exciting, guys. It's a definitely a change, cause like yeah, because what we're going to talk about today is something different. I know all of you guys are literally getting touched by your midterms right now. So, um, we're going to like change the topic. Let's not talk about something academically related, okay? Let's talk about social life. Yeah, let's talk about making friends in university, genuine connections. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just cut that out. It's fine. um, genuine connections and just like branching out. How do you talk to people in your lectures or in your classes or in your clubs or whatever there is, related to making friends in uni? We're going to talk about that today. So, my first question for you guys is, how do you guys know each other? How do you guys meet? Because you seem like pretty
Ooh.
good friends.
Pretty good friends is that's a little of a overstatement, but like
Oh, okay. They're enemies.
I met this guy on the street and then he came up to me and he was like, "Oh, yo, I like your fit. Like, where'd you get your stuff?" I'm like, "Yo, I got it somewhere." And then he kept following me until
He kept following you.
Yeah.
You look like you want.
So he actually followed me. So he was like, "Yo, like you seem like such a chill
okay,
guy. Like
that's
I
not the real
want to be
story.
friends with you."
We were both in Delaware Hall residence. This guy
Hmm.
was my neighbor.
Yeah. So we both had single rooms. So
Yeah.
we didn't have a
Oh,
roommate, but like we were like across from each other. So
okay.
he
But
was
I
basically
can't
my roommate.
lie, I thought this guy was a little weird. We weren't even friends in like the first bit.
Okay.
We became actually really close at the very end of the year.
Okay.
Because he started to notice that like, yo, Gabe, you kind of have cool style. I kind of want like hang around you, like type thing. Yeah.
Okay.
He
So
does
your
have good style.
impressions of
He does
each
have good
other were,
style.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
No, no,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So your impressions of each other were kind of different when it first started. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
A little bit, a little bit.
He was
Yeah.
pretty different, like in the beginning of the first semester, like last year.
Boy, different.
Like
Different how?
he just dressed kind of differently. Like
Oh.
spoke
I was a
a little
lot
more
more of like
softly.
a
Oh.
soft boy. I was really like introverted. I didn't really talk to much people.
Oh wow.
But then
You seem
I
pretty
started.
outgoing to me.
Yeah, yeah. By second semester, I started to realize I'm like, yo, this is university. I gotta change that. You need
You
to
gotta
meet
change
more
that.
people, make some friends, and yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with this guy too. Actually, when I first met
Yeah,
him,
Is
he
he
was very
also
I was
like
like,
pretty quiet too.
he was
damn?
quiet, and he looked like he was gonna kill you if you go and say hi to him.
But like I had a lot of friends from my high school
Hmm.
come to Western, and we
Yeah.
were in the same kind of res. So I was just like, oh, like I'm just gonna stick with them. Like, what's the point of making new friends? But then I got really, really close with like a lot of new people. So I was,
I
yeah,
was one of them.
Yeah.
it's grateful for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really good to hear. How did you guys like develop these kinds of connections with like new people and kind of branch out from the people you knew from
Mm.
high school?
It's more on him first, actually.
I think for me mainly it's just like clubs, I would say. But that's more like second year right now
Hmm.
because first year I'd joined a lot of clubs, and I think that's kind of the main reason that I was just friends with like the people in my dorm, which I'm like not complaining about, but like I wish I joined clubs so I met like more people.
Yeah, clubs is one of like the best ways to go and meet people. Personally,
Yeah,
I
For
think
sure,
so.
for sure.
I agree.
For me, it was a little harder when I first started. A lot of people like him. He had a lot of people from high school come here, or like even elementary. But for me, I didn't know a single person coming into uni. I came here pretty alone.
Mm.
But I'd say if you want to go and make friends, best thing to do, stick with someone that you speak really well with or like click really well with first, and kind of just branch out from there. It's
Yeah.
always important to meet new people because like making new friends can lead to like a lot of opportunities
Yeah.
to do things. Yeah.
That's true. It's low key all about connections, guys. I will
Yeah.
say, I agree with what they said about clubs a lot. In first year, I also wasn't really in any clubs,
Oh,
but I feel like clubs is like the peak way to make friends and meet new people.
yeah.
Because it's kind of like instead of like meeting people in your lectures, because you're not going to be in the same class forever, right? Like it's
Exactly.
kind of like it's just a passing phase in your life. But with clubs, you're probably going to stay in there for like couple more years at least if you're on the exec team. Um,
Yeah, I feel like
yeah.
if you make friends in class, your friendship is so limited. You
Hmm.
see them in class, like you guys don't really talk about anything else other than like schoolwork. Like, did you make any friends during like residence or what?
Yeah. So, um, I am still pretty close with my roommates, and I
Mm.
live with some of them as well. And there were a few people in residence that I did end up really close with.
Oh,
Like that's
sick.
like my like close friend group circle, I guess you
Yeah,
could say right now. But I definitely feel like a lot of the people you meet, it shouldn't just be limited to that. I feel like the best
exactly.
friendships, they're like not just you're not just friends because of one thing. Like you're not just friends because you're in this one class. You're not just friends because you live on the same floor. Because all of that's going to change. So I feel like the best friendships are the ones that like again not dependent on like something that's like that can change over time because then you're
Exactly.
just going to end up like drifting apart naturally, which isn't a bad thing. But if you're looking to like make those long lasting connections in uni, like just know a lot of friendships like come and go really fast. So you should be prepared for that, I'll say.
Just don't have expectations for other people, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. What he said. So like yeah, what do you guys think is like the best like bonding moments you guys have had
Just like
as like
between us two.
well, sure, or like just anyone
Oh
like that
man.
you've met like
I
in uni
think
that like kind
Okay.
of brought you guys closer.
I think
Mm.
for us too, especially, I don't know. He can talk more about it, but
Yeah.
we actually like started kind of like a little like business. Like
Yeah. Funny part was, honestly, it was just like a passion project.
Hmm.
It was kind of just for fun until we realized we were making money out of it. So we were like, oh snap, this is kind of a fun
we actually
activity.
gotta do this.
It's like it was like almost like hanging out with your friends. Like you get paid for hanging out with your friends.
Mm.
But yeah, continue on what you're saying.
Yeah, I think especially like with that like kind of passion project, like I'm sure he'll get like more into it, but like it was such a good way for like just like us to just hang out, but like we're actually doing something. Like we're not just like hanging out, just kind of like no, just for no reason. But we're actually like working towards something like together, and I think that really brought us like closer together.
At
Yeah.
first, it was kind of just a personal thing. I just wanted to like see if I can make money reselling. At first, it was like like thrifted clothes.
Hmm.
Resell it, or buy it, and then resell it for a higher price. All right. And then my friends saw what I was doing, like my dorm friends. So then they're just chilling at my room, and then they just saw what I was doing, and they're like, "Whoa, that looks kind of fun. Can we join in?" I'm like, yeah, sure," but I didn't know what they do. But then over time, I started to realize like more and more people got interested to what I was doing. That I kind of realized I was like, oh, I kind of like bringing people together and like making them cooperate.
Yeah.
So then it kind of turned into like this whole like business thing that like we kind of just have fun doing rather
Hmm.
than just like strictly thinking it's just a business to make money. Yeah.
No, wait. Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it. I feel like the way you described your business is kind of similar to how we started this club. Like
Really?
low key,
Wait,
yeah.
how did you guys start?
So like you remember how I said like in first year I wasn't really in any clubs?
Yeah.
So initially that like scared me a lot because I have like AEO and to like
Mhm.
keep that I was like, damn, I
Oh,
need
so
to
you
get those
decided to not join any
extracurriculars up.
clubs.
No, no, no. I had like I knew I needed to get more extracurriculars, but I was like, if I try and get into these clubs in second year, there's no guarantee that I'll get into any of them
Mhm, mhm.
because like some of them are like just really competitive. So
So
I
you're
was
just
like
stressed at school,
like
essentially.
low key I was like I was scared. I was like
Mhm.
so I was thinking like the best way to just take initiative and like create kind of like a safety net for myself to fall back on is to make my own club. So initially this
Oh.
club low key like started out of fear. but
No, no, no. That
like
was the exact same thing with me too.
yeah, wait, like low key, yeah. But like you said, eventually it became kind of like some kind of passion project, right?
Mhm.
Like you really started to enjoy that sense of like creating that community around you. And at first, I was really scared too. I'm actually like kind of like a huge pussy.
Did
So
you
like
have
this is
that
like
feeling like, oh my gosh, everyone's gonna judge me? Like,
yes.
I had,
No,
oh my god,
yeah.
don't get me started with that. Like,
Yeah.
but honestly, you always just gotta do it because at the end of the day, no one cares what you're doing until like, you start
Yeah.
making it there.
That's true.
Like this club has 1,000 followers, so like, all in her though. So.
No, no, guys, you don't understand. I was spam requesting everybody. I felt like a freak, okay? But I feel like
That's
that's part of the process.
Yeah,
Like you
that's
really,
exactly
yeah, you really
part of
just
the
need to
process for sure.
put yourself out there. Like, take a few steps out of your comfort zone. You never know what might happen. Um and yeah, I knew at first I was like just scared, like I'm not going to be able to like find people who are interested, but it
Mhm.
turns out a lot of people
I thought
were
the exact same
interested.
thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought everyone thought I was gonna be like, yo, this guy's a freak. This guy's kind of like, what does he think he's doing? He's so cringe, blah blah blah. All right,
Yeah.
but then like later on, you'll start to realize that people like these creative ideas that you're doing, and
Mhm.
that every time you fear about making something, you should just change it into just like just do it, like just straight up doing it, because you're gonna later love it. Trust.
Yeah. Yeah, like honestly, like you're just like everyone's just really critical of themselves. Like
Exactly.
I kept telling myself, "Oh my god, everyone's going to see myself doing these interviews and doing these episodes and they're
Mm-mm.
going to think I'm a cornball and I'm going to get blocked and reported." Okay? Like sorry, I don't know. But that's just your own head talking kind of. Like realistically, like you should ask yourself, if you saw someone else doing that, you wouldn't I don't think you would think that about them. Like you wouldn't think, "Oh, they're so cringe, they're
I
so
think
crazy." You're
asking
just
friends
like,
for like advice about it too also
yeah,
helps a lot. Cause
exactly.
you know what? When I was starting it, I had like 0 followers, nothing, right?
Mhm.
Cause I honestly didn't want anyone from the school to know it was me making the business.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
then I showed
same,
it to my
same.
friend Dylan, right? This is actually when we started to become close. I was like, while we were studying, I was just like, yo, look at what I made. You remember what you said at all?
Yeah, I was like, because I could see like he was
Really?
kind
I
of like
swear.
trying to like
Yeah.
Okay.
he was trying to get it like up and running, but he
Yeah.
was kind of scared to kind of just like start it up.
Mhm.
And I just told him like who cares, right? Like
Yeah.
who gives a shit? Sorry for
No,
my language,
no, it's fine. It's
but
fine.
like who cares, right? Like if you're doing it, like just go for it. Like who cares like what other people think, right?
Yeah.
Because they're like at home. Like if they're trying to hate on you, they're hating on you like behind the screen. Like they're not even doing anything.
Just
Yes.
know whenever that does happen, that actually comes from jealousy and envy. So keep
That's
doing what you're
true.
doing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right?
No, honestly.
And
Like,
then, oh, sorry,
no, no,
continue.
no. You finish. You
Okay,
finish.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say, once he told me that one thing, I'm like, oh my gosh, fine, I'll start it. I started it, and then like we created a video, right? I grabbed all my friends in, uh, and then it generated like almost 8,000 views, like the first time posted. So I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then once you realize that one thing you're scared of to start, and you just thought people are gonna criticize you and everything, everyone is just gonna think it's cool,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah, it's honestly something like whenever I see someone like do something new like that or just something creative in general, like I always think it's very admirable. Like I look up to those kinds of people. So it's like don't be so tough on yourself. And I know what you mean. Like I was low key trying to like I didn't want people to find out it was me. Bro, I did not
Oh
like
my
I
god.
was like so like I don't want people to see this is me doing it when it's like such a work in progress right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
But one of my friends reposted this post like we made and on her story and she has like 1,000 something followers. She was like, "Go Elena," and then I saw it. And I was like,
Oh my god.
I was
I know.
like,
You're like, oh my gosh, my
I just
identity
got
has
outed,
been.
bro. This was wild. This was during the time I was spam requesting everyone too.
Yeah, yeah,
So I was like, do you know, like, I look crazy. But like, I really appreciated her for doing that though, because obviously it came from a really good place and she was super supportive. And I
yeah.
was like, you know what? Like, why do I care? Like, if people are seeing this when it's a work in progress, like, obviously it's a work in progress. It's a completely new thing. Like, but that's normal. Like, that's just part of the journey, guys. So like, and look where we are now.
You know
Like,
what?
it's
I
Everyone's
give
pretty
you
awesome.
props for having to start and like you got so far
Yeah.
with it. You even have a cameraman over there.
That's
Props to you
true.
too,
Like
actually.
everyone keeps
I love
judging you like
Yeezy.
until like you actually like
Yeah, you
make it,
actually
Yeah.
started.
right?
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Because they can't start it themselves.
That's
So
so true.
props to you for like
At the
Thanks,
end, it's because
guys.
people want to start something like this, but everyone fears judgment.
Yeah.
Never fear judgment.
Yes.
Like, I stress enough about that because if you don't fear it and just start it, you're gonna be so proud of what you make.
Yes. Dude, like unshackle yourself, bro. Like seriously, like that's literally all in your head.
Just start. Just start.
Yeah.
Like no questions asked. Just start.
Mhm. Yeah, and like doing something like this will definitely like you might not realize it, but it's really good for like building that community of people that care about what you're doing and they want to work with you and it
Mhm.
really it's like it's really rewarding. And I know at first like I was just doing this because I was scared about not having extracurriculars, but
Uh-huh.
now I was able to build like a huge community and meet so many people I never thought I would get to meet and like build my own executive team and we're all working together and you can also plan your own social events if you start your own club. Like no one's stopping you. Like there's literally nothing stopping you and I think after that, like after I realized like this is all the stuff you can do when you like do something like this, like
You know
it's
what?
really rewarding. Yeah.
After being able to start things like this, you actually learn more about yourself too in the process. Like you
That's
start to
true.
learn like how you
That's
can
true.
communicate with people, how networking works.
Mhm.
You get better at talking to people overall too. Like
Yeah.
how to bring people together. And honestly, after starting my business, I realized that me and Dylan's bond, we're a lot more like closer because like I realized that we work really well together, right? So
Mhm.
yeah, honestly, you learn more about yourself and you increase the skills that you already have. Yeah.
That's so true. Yeah, I feel like I definitely learned a lot about myself when I was starting this club and just I think it was a lot of character development, not gonna lie.
You probably realize that you like talking to people.
I do.
That's one
I
of the
do.
things,
I
right?
love talking to people actually. But like there's always something like I do think I'm a little socially awkward still. Like I do like talking to people, but they're
You know,
like
yeah,
in
she's a
first
little
year.
socially awkward.
Okay,
I'm
thanks.
joking.
But like in first year, like there was tons of times where I was just like scared to talk to people because I was like, what if they just think I'm weird? And then that like literally holds me back. And I've always been someone who kind of waits for other people to take the initiative
hmm
to talk to me. But I was like, there's like so much like I shouldn't be like limiting myself
And
so
look at
much,
you
you
now.
know?
You're the one initiating
very
all of
much
these
so.
Wow,
talk. That's
guys,
crazy.
the glazing's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I
Thank
think
you
It's
though.
not glaze.
I
It's
think
just
I was like
truth.
Thank
exactly like that
you.
too.
Yeah.
Like in
Yeah.
first year, like I was like waiting for people like to talk to me,
hmm
Mhm.
and like even like when I met him, like, we have another friend like his name's Mac, and I was
Shout
just
out, Mac.
yeah, shout out to Mac. But them two like they came to me first. They're like, oh, like what's up, like what's your
Yeah.
name? But I think he's gotten better at it for sure. I think I'm still working on it for me, but it's like yeah,
I think the main thing is you just gotta remember that at the end of the day, if you're scared to approach anyone, everyone is actually scared to approach another person.
That's true.
Every single person
it's the same. Yeah, it's the same way for
Yeah.
like most
that
people.
like literally just know that anyone you approach is actually pretty happy you approach them and like speak to, you know?
Mhm.
Cuz like you just got to grow the skills of being able to talk to people, you know?
Mhm. No, I agree with that a lot. Like
Yeah.
speaking from experience, I get so happy when someone like approaches me.
Exactly.
Like I'm just like it low key makes my day. And it's like, oh my god. Like I would have wanted to talk to you too, but maybe I was just like a little afraid or a little
hmm
intimidated. But like everyone is way too worried about how they're presenting themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like they're not worrying about like whatever awkward things you're doing. It's okay. Like no one else is catching that
I think
except
like
for yourself.
I think that like that's like the beauty of university too. Like in high school, like there's so much judgment, right? Like there's so much like
Yeah.
Too many.
sectors
Oh
and
my
stuff.
god.
Yeah.
But I think university is like you really get a chance to find your own people.
Mhm.
Like find people that like aren't gonna judge you, and you just kind of
Yeah.
like just do whatever you want, say
If
whatever
there's
you
any
want.
friends that are like kind of making you feel like crap, find new friends. There's so many
Yeah,
more people out there in
there's so
uni.
many more people.
So
Oh
many
yeah.
more
You shouldn't
people.
be limiting yourself to like just
Exactly.
Yes.
one person.
And yeah, friendships come and go, like we said before. Like a lot of things change in uni. Like everyone has different lifestyles. Like a lot of people like there's just a lot of people you won't run into ever again. So
Exactly.
if like
Like
like don't worry about it, you
like
know.
last week I made a friend with someone. We hung out like 2 times. I already forgot their name. But don't be like me. Don't do that though. That's a bad example. But just know that like whoever you click with, whoever you have fun, hang out with, just stick with them.
Mhm. Yeah. Shout out to the real ones.
Shout out to the real ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that a Drake lyric or?
Bro, I don't know. I just said that.
Oh, never
I
mind.
just came up with that myself.
She doesn't know ball knowledge, so like
You don't know ball like that.
you don't know ball like that.
Sorry, I don't have any ball knowledge, guys. But yeah. I guess another thing I wanted to say is that like people might have these like preconceived like perceptions of you, but you really don't know someone unless you actually try to talk to them. Like a lot of people like have told me that they were super intimidated by me before they started talking to me. Like I'm curious, wait, what are the impressions like we all
Ooh.
got of each other at first?
Okay, let's say it on her first, actually.
Okay.
Well, I didn't really get intimidating because I get that a lot, like
Yeah.
from everyone that I've ever talked to.
Mm-hmm.
But
She's actually working for him in a different club.
Yeah.
Shout out TFC.
TFC.
Shout out
TFC.
TFC.
TFC. Okay. Anyways.
But I don't know. First impressions.
You were interviewing me.
Yeah, I interviewed you.
Yeah, why would
I thought you
I
were
don't
like.
think he would be scared of. Yeah, I was scared of him more, I guess.
But I thought you were quiet, like a lot more quiet, and like
Really?
a lot more like just reserved. But after knowing you more, like much more funny.
I'm a
like,
little
talking.
sillier, guys. Yeah.
I think people having to tell you like, oh, you look intimidating, kind of made you a little bit more insecure to like, it
To
made you a little bit like, what's that word? Oh my gosh.
self-aware,
Self-aware,
self-conscious.
self-conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you have that feeling like, oh shoot, I gotta change that, but I don't know how. Oh my gosh, this that, and it leads to a whole
He's
bunch
a
of
psych
other things.
major, by the way.
Oh, oh,
Anyways,
that says a lot, guys.
Don't let anyone tell you, first of all, what you are, because I think, like, from when I first met you, honestly, I thought you were chill. I didn't have that feeling.
Thought I
right?
was chill, guys. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yo, apparently this girl can't take compliments.
Why? Is he like diagnosing me right now?
I am. But I did think you were chill, and oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing when I did first, because I didn't even know that you were the one that
Wait,
ran this
I
account.
was interviewing you. What the
Hmm?
hell?
Wait, what do you
No,
mean?
wait. Like when we all first met each other,
It was through a
basically
club.
he was interviewing me, and then I was interviewing him.
Wait, you interviewed me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And then we met at the club
At
after.
the actual
It
club
was all
meeting.
coincidence. I didn't know it was her.
And I
He
don't know.
didn't know.
I didn't know he was gonna bring him here.
didn't know
Like
shit.
he works under. I work under him in that club. I was like, what the hell? What?
No. Okay, first thing you
Yeah.
brought up when I saw you in the club, you were like, oh, at 6 a.m. I saw your message to sign up for the thing, and
I
like
did.
you look so passionate. I'm like, shh, be quiet. Because I was nervous that people around me were gonna hear. You know what I mean?
Wait, but I liked that passion. I liked
you?
waking up at like 8 a.m. or something, and I saw someone like say that. I was like,
You
wait,
know, I had that feeling like, what we talked about earlier, like, oh my gosh, is this cringe? Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Yo, as long as you don't think it's cringe, then it's not cringe.
That's true.
But yeah,
You literally define your own reality, twin.
Yes.
Like you like things only matter because you think they matter.
if you want to wake up and think you're sexy, then you're sexy. Just know that.
Wow, yeah. What a mindset to have, guys. But literally, if you have that mindset, talking to people is gonna be so much easier because you know you're the shit.
Just
no-
act like, I think like at the end of the day, best way to approach like social situations, just act like they want you. Just act like
Just
they
be a
want
little
you.
delusional.
Guy
Be a
or
little
girl,
delusional.
anyone, you know?
Be a little delusional.
Yeah. Wait,
Be
no.
delusional till
You're
you
the
make
main
it.
character. You're
Yeah.
the main character.
Didn't know this was gonna be like a motivational, like,
Yo,
speak action.
Motivational quotes.
You
But
guys
anyway.
are just good at that. They're just good at that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I
So
know.
inspirational. But yeah,
First impressions.
well yeah. Did we just
What's yours on him?
on him? I was a little scared, but like I thought he was chill. Like I thought he was a little like he was a very level-headed guy. He looked a little serious, but I know that was he was
just a little
but he
serious,
was
just a
locked
little
in.
bit.
He was locked in on the interview. Made sense. I don't think I was locked in our interview. Like I just got there. Like I didn't even know I was gonna be there. Like my VP was just like, "Yo, can you like come here, do the interview with me?" And I was like, "Okay." And then yeah, for you, I thought you were jolly.
Charlie.
I thought
Who
he
was
was
Jolly? Him?
you.
Oh,
You.
me? I was jolly.
I thought
Why
you were.
was I jolly?
You
Jolly
seemed
and
like
goofy, bro.
you
Oh,
seemed
I'm
like
jolly and goofy.
friendly. You seemed pretty outgoing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Chipper.
Chipper.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a white person phrase. I don't know.
We're
You
gonna have to
seem
cut that out.
jovial. No, that's fine.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Huh.
You seemed happy to be there, and
Happy to be there.
no, yeah, I was. It was a pretty good impression. And when I met them at the meeting, it was like they were all super chill, and I was like, this is gonna be good. Yeah, and I was like, I don't know.
I was being so
Yeah.
serious in the interview. 'cause
Really?
That was my first time doing like interviewing other people, and I was like, yo, I can't mess
Mm.
this up. Like, I gotta lock
Yo,
in.
like low key,
My
like
prez was right next to me, and I was like, oh my god.
Ashley. Shout out
Bro.
Ashley.
Talk about what happened when I entered your interview. How nervous! I was so nervous.
You were nervous in his
I was
interview?
so
He would not
nervous.
stop talking.
I would
What?
not stop talking.
Like
I think like
our interview was like what, like 15 minutes. He spoke like 16 minutes of it.
That's
no,
good.
we held it up for 20 minutes. I think.
Our prez had to cut him off. She's like, oh. yeah,
But they wanted me
that's
there
en- yeah,
longer
that's
though.
enough.
They wanted me there longer.
That's
guess
good.
so,
That's why
yeah.
you're on the podcast because you know how to talk.
Me?
Yeah, you can just
Nah.
go on and on. That's why you're here. So
Thank you. I
no,
appreciate
yeah.
it. I appreciate
No,
it.
like wait, it's funny that like I was nervous too, but I'm literally friends with like two of like one of the VPs and one of their presidents. Like I literally knew them from high school, but like I was nervous too.
Wait, who was?
Ashley and Chloe. Chloe's your VP.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's your boss.
That's my boss.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chloe.
Shout out to Chloe and
Love
Ashley.
Chloe.
I love you, Chloe. But yeah, like it's just I feel like it's just like a little nerve wracking. It's a little silly, especially when you already know them.
Mhm.
It's like how the hell am I supposed to act in like a professional setting, right?
Yeah.
It's like what do you expect from me? I don't know.
Wait, actually, when I first walked into the interview with Dylan, I
Mm.
saw Dylan, right? I was like, hey guys, what's your name? Oh, nice to meet you guys. I'm Gabriel. What is this guy doing in here? And I pointed at Dylan.
I was about to fire him on the spot. I was like, yo, get out. No, you're not having this interview. Okay?
Best way to be comfortable is make people laugh. Remember that.
Nobody was laughing.
Yo,
I was laughing, so.
just laugh at your own jokes, guys. But yeah, overall, like pretty positive impressions of these guys. But I have had people tell me like this doesn't like they don't say it in like a negative way.
Mhm.
They kind of just tell me I look like intimidating, as in like I have aura. Cause I look, you
Damn,
guys know,
it's a
like
compliment.
yeah, but it's like it's cause I look pissed off. Like when I walk
Mm.
around on campus, like I look like so locked in on purpose because I'm like listening to like serious music, and then I just look like pissed off, and I think that's what makes me look like less
Change it to like
approachable.
happy music.
What's your
Yeah, like
serious
low-key.
music playlist looking like?
Yo, you
Oh.
yeah, you know what? You might actually. Oh, you can't
Oh,
even
I
pull it
can't,
up.
but
Right
like there's like one song. Okay, I have a playlist called "Songs for Walking to Class Really Fast."
I
Do-
think all of us do.
I think we-
Actually.
we
all-
I think
I
we all
need
do.
that.
Wait, do you guys know like the Blade theme song?
Blade.
Do you guys know Blade?
Is that
Is
a
that
Marvel
the
movie?
Marvel movie?
I think
Show?
so. Yeah,
Is that like a long time ago?
it is. Yeah, and the theme
guy with
song
the
it goes
sword.
on for like 10 minutes, and it's like a rave song.
Yo, cue this song right now.
Is that possible?
Play in the
Wait,
background.
well, we'll
Cue
play in the
the
background.
back-
We'll play in the background. We'll like do this in the promotional reel. Yeah. But that's what I listen to, or like I don't know. It just goes really fast and it goes on for really long. So when I
Maybe
walk to
that's why you
class-
have the serious face.
Yeah.
Yo,
it
listen
it
to like
definitely is.
Biba Doobie.
That's
It-
his
it-
type of song.
No, it will
Yeah,
like. It will,
you look
boost your
like you
mood.
would listen to.
No,
Bieber.
I don't though. ASAP Rocky. ASAP
that's
Rocky.
cra-
ASAP Rocky. Listen to
Mm.
ASAP Rocky. It's my go-to, especially walking to class.
Interesting.
This
Okay.
Soup, Biba Doobie on
This
repeat.
is like
Graham
Beaches by
Perez.
Biba Doobie.
That's the
Yeah.
old man. That was like the softer man.
Oh, so
That's
that's
nice.
like.
If you want
That's-
confidence,
he
listen
met
to
you when
ASAP
you
Rocky.
were-
Listen to ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, guys, do whatever he says.
Okay, I think ASAP is low-key like.
Oh
well
my
overrated.
god, it's because this guy likes Travis. This guy likes Drake.
I
Oh my
like
god.
Travis.
Anyways,
I would never.
what is
like,
your favorite?
I would never sit down and be like, yo, I want to listen to ASAP.
Dog, I
I
just
live and
listen to
breathe ASAP.
anything. What? Oh, I listened to the Silent Hill soundtrack.
The scary game?
Yes, I listened to Silent Hill
This is probably-
soundtrack.
why should- okay.
Oh
it's a
my
scary game.
god.
It's a
I
horror
listened
game.
to like
Just a horror game soundtrack.
yes.
Okay, this is probably why.
Yo, maybe this is why.
This-
But it's not
people
like-
are saying like you're a little intimidating. So.
But like some
That's a
of
good
the
game though. I love Silent Hill.
yeah. Wait, no, wait. Okay, some of the stuff on the soundtrack is a little emotional though. It's not like just scary. But there's one song I listened to. It's called "Wounded War Song." So if you guys want to listen to that and see like what I listen to like on a daily basis, like you can listen to that. But it sounds kind of like you're gonna be jump scared by Freddy Fazbear like at any minute. Like
Okay,
low
see,
key,
I don't
low
know.
Damn.
She's living day by day like the main character in Silent Hill. That's a little.
I live my day by day like it's very tense, which
She's
is
like
probably why I
fighting
look
demons, like walking. Like
yeah.
yeah,
look-
you.
look,
I think
yeah.
she needs to get on Biba Doobie. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, you need some kind of cleanse. Like
You need-
some like
I need-
You
joyous,
need like
should I, like-
positive
Biba
cleanse,
Doobie.
bro.
All right, let me give you a couple. Biba Doobie.
Of course he
Grant
knows
Perez.
this. Like this is like this
Leve,
is like
what else?
why are you
I know
pulling
you
out
know a
all the
couple. I don't know.
performative?
How was that?
Look
you
at
a
why do they
performative-
look jolly?
Are you a performative man?
No, I'm not. Don't say that,
He is,
please.
he is.
Please, I'm not a performer.
So I just want to quickly
I
mention.
I hunt
Give
performative
5
men.
reasons why he's a performative.
I
man.
hunt
Okay, number one.
performative
Number
men.
one. Number one.
I
Just look
hu-
at him.
Yeah,
Just like, yo.
yeah.
Hey,
Zoom
hey,
in-
hey,
zoom in on it.
hey! I know I look good. I know I look good.
Second, did you see the performative contest
Yeah.
reel?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we did.
basically,
if you
my
go on that
friend,
reel right now,
my friend,
he's the one that's reading
yo.
48 Laws of Power. That's him.
He's the one getting matcha at like
Do
the
I have to say
organic-
anything?
So you
more?
guys all know about this?
Do I have to say
We
anything?
collabed
more?
with the Matcha Club actually.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I saw the
shout
video.
Out, yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, yeah,
We
we're doing
talked
it for
about
the Matcha.
performative people.
I was helping with the promotion because my friend, Brooke, shout out Brooke, was in it. All right,
Mhm.
and she just asked,
She
"Oh,
asked
can
you
you
for
help
a
me?"
reason.
Huh?
Yeah,
She asked you
that's
for
what
a
I'm saying.
reason.
No,
That's
okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying.
She asked like, "Hey, can I help you on? Can I get help on Thursday?" And I was like, "What do you need help with?" She was like, "Just come and see." I'm like, "Okay." I didn't know. And then on the day of, she's like, "Wear your most performative outfit." I'm like, "Oh my god,
Which is his everyday outfits.
it's not.
You just pulled
It's
up
not.
like
Do you have
that.
a carabiner?
No,
What is this?
that's
Yo,
not a carabiner.
Stand up.
stand up.
That's not a carabiner. That's a
Let's do a
that's
little
a,
outfit of the day.
okay. Outfit of the day. Thrifted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cropped carabiner. Fucking.
Okay,
He's like
I'm not performing.
blueprint.
Why are you guys doing this?
I'm just
Why
saying.
are you guys doing this?
He's like
It's
a balance
okay,
between
just-
like an ABB and like a performative male. He's like in
Low
the
I am
key,
not an
yeah.
AB.
like in the
Low
middle
key,
somewhere.
yeah.
Low key,
All right,
yeah.
guys,
Like-
let's stop this.
Right?
Sorry.
Anyways,
I guess the rage bait's getting to
the
him.
rage bait
I
is getting
love
to me.
rage baiting.
Performative
So
male is the last thing I have. Alright.
Okay. Whatever, like if that makes you happy.
Oh
Whatever
my
makes you
god.
happy.
Anyways,
But yeah, guys. Wait, it's
sorry.
okay.
That,
It's okay.
Yo, that question like caught me off so bad.
Well, what are your thoughts on performative people, guys?
Oh,
Mm,
I think they're cringe.
You think
so
they're
you-
cringe?
Do you think you're
Why do you
cringe?
hate yourself?
Stop.
It's okay.
Stop. I am
We can
not.
talk about this.
I
I
Yeah,
think.
maybe it's time to psychoanalyze you.
Yeah, that ass.
You guys cannot psychoanalyze me.
He psychoanalyzes everyone
By accident, though. That's the thing.
by accident.
Every like. But anyways,
Mhm.
performative people.
For people, I personally don't like matcha. I've said this multiple times.
Do you think it tastes like grass?
First of all, I'm not even that rich to buy matcha.
Mm,
I'm broke as hell.
me too.
And it's like, I'd rather just like have something else. Like, I don't know.
He doesn't drink matcha because he wants to be different from the people that drink matcha.
Is that like
That's like
performative?
performative.
I'm anti-performative.
Wow.
I drink black coffee.
Oh.
Yo,
okay.
what? Yeah, wait. He's always drinking black coffee. That's like performative. Like
You know what I think is performative?
what?
People who like dress up as performative men to like, like for the attention. Because
Th-
it's
that's-
kind of
you
like
know
a
that's the whole
trend
point,
now.
right?
Yeah, it's
That's
kind
the
of like
whole
a
point.
trend right now. Like everyone thinks it's funny. So if you're like pretending to be performative, like for the laughs, you're also doing it for
it's not even
attention,
that.
just like performative people were originally doing. So that's performative. Yeah. Yeah.
Performativism.
Double,
Yes.
double.
But like
Yeah.
honestly, okay, what I think you shouldn't dress for like other people. I don't think you should be
Yeah.
impressing anyone other than yourself. Just dress how you like. Don't think that there's like a level
Mhm.
of like TikTok trend you have to follow to like wear
That's
everyday
so true.
outfits. Like
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I think when it comes to fashion, you gotta wear what expresses yourself. You know,
Mm-hmm.
be happy with what you wear. Don't hate it.
Don't hate it. No, that's actually really true because I feel like if you just focus on what makes you comfortable and what makes you feel confident, when you get out there, your
There's like a
energy,
there's a
there's
different
a
energy.
shift,
Yeah.
bro. Like your mannerisms, you're gonna be so much more confident and sure of yourself. And I'm telling you, that actually attracts people, bro. Like, and of course, that's not the main goal. Like, obviously, you're doing
No,
this
no,
for
don't make that
yourself,
a
but
goal.
it's like just you'll feel good about yourself, and I don't know. That's the most important thing.
You know, if you're unhappy with your life
Mm.
and then you think that like, oh, I gotta do this, like, no, okay, it's because I have like a couple friends. I'm not calling them out, but anyways,
Okay.
they think they gotta like dress a certain way, like read a certain books,
Read
wear
certain
certain
books.
like
Like
colognes,
habits.
act a certain way, like act nonchalant, but like
Don't act
these
nonchalant.
things don't attract people. What attracts people is when you're like authentic to yourself. If you put all that energy of trying to attract people to trying to attract yourself, you'll be so happy that people just start coming. Like they
Hmm.
just start coming by
So
themselves, you
what
know?
what if your authentic self is just like nonchalant? And you're
Like
not
there's
doing it
There
on
is
not.
no
purpose.
such thing. I think humans are what's that word again?
You broke the mic.
No, oh no.
You're paying
Wait,
for
Wait,
it's
give me
that.
fine.
a
It's
sec.
fine.
Ah, how do you put this back on?
Wait, I don't think you need that. Like that's just
I
for
got it.
pinning it.
Okay, anyways. What was I saying?
What if I was just born
I don't
like
get
nonchalant?
that doesn't happen. Actually, no one's humans are actually social beings. So just talk.
He's just giving us like a
Just talk.
psych lecture, bro. Like,
Just
Yeah,
just
yeah.
just talk.
Free psych
no.
lecture.
But he has a point because like if you're like it doesn't just apply to like the clothes you wear or like the
Mhm.
books you read or like just be yourself in general, like just in all aspects, because I'm telling you, if you try to like pretend to be something you're not just so you can like form friendships with people, that's not going to matter in the end because those connections are not going to be genuine and you're going to feel so drained
You're
and
gonna
you're
lose self
not
identity. You're
And
gonna
they're
exactly.
feel
not
like
gonna
crap.
last.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
and that's the worst thing ever. That's the most important thing in uni, is not to lose yourself.
Yeah,
You're gonna
that's
go
I think
through a
that's really
lot of
true.
you're gonna
Yeah.
go through a lot of shit, but you have to stay true to yourself. Okay, don't like lose yourself for the validation of other people because, like I said, come and go friendships, right? This is all a phase. Like you're not here to impress anybody except for yourself.
I think if you validate and impress yourself, you won't give a crap about like anyone else's opinions. You
Hmm.
know? Like
You don't need that. You don't need that. Yeah.
anyways.
No, yeah, like that's so true. Like Loki, like if you are just your authentic self, and if people don't like that, then you're like weeding them out. It's like a filter. Like the right people for you are the ones that you're gonna attract and you're gonna stick with. And that's what's most important, guys. Don't put on an act, don't be performative, and don't be double performative or like
Triple performative, you know?
yeah, like there's too many
Be yourself.
flavors of performativism right now.
Yeah,
So
that's real.
just like give up, just stop, and don't force the nonchalance if it's not naturally like part of you. Also, don't force the chalance if it's not naturally part of you. Just be yourself, like dead ass.
What are like the top things for yourself that like how do I explain it? How would you explain yourself in a way where you think you're authentic? How do
Me?
I,
Why is he flipping the script?
your
Why is
your
he-
your your top authentic
Okay,
self
I'll
identity?
I'll I'll talk about myself and then you guys can talk. Okay. Um, I think I'm like very. I don't even know if this is a good thing, but I feel like I'm never like. I'm very ambitious in the sense that I'm always looking for ways to get better. That can be a
Ooh,
good thing. That can also be a bad thing because sometimes I'm like too hard on myself, and it's like I'm never like satisfied with what I have,
then
and
just know you can do better next
yeah,
time.
exactly. That's true. That's true. And I also like compare myself to people a lot, and that's
It's,
not
it's,
good because that
it's
can
not good,
lead to
yeah.
like insecurity and like just don't do that. Just don't do that. Like everyone's on their own path, has their own experiences, their own like traits they bring to the table. So just
Yeah.
don't do that. I know it's tough, but just don't do that. But um yeah, I think I'm always like looking for ways to improve like this club as well. Like I was always like looking for ways to like make it better or like just like you know I'm just always searching for ways to like be better.
How can
That can be a good thing, but also like I said, like yeah. What are you
I was
saying?
gonna say how can you flip that and like how what are things you realize from those things that were able to make you make friends?
He's low key like asking better
Yeah, that's a
questions
good
than like my
question.
therapist. Bro, like, um, how can I flip that?
How did like your characteristics that made you realize that these things help you make friends?
Mm, I think it's like, in a way, this has made me really hardworking.
Yeah.
And I think that is one thing I do like
Mhm.
about myself. Like, I'm trying. Like, I'm putting in effort, and I think that's really important. I really like people who are passionate about things.
Mhm.
So I want to develop those traits myself as well. And I think I was able to like build a community through that because, like, like making this club was part of like the things I wanted to do to like be better, right? Like I was scared about like not being in any club, so I made my own. Even though it was like a huge step forward, I really thought like this is a huge step to like challenging myself and being better. And I think it worked. I think it worked out really well because I was able to like meet so many new people through that and like create a community for myself, like doing something I'm passionate about as well. So
I think
yeah,
it went really well. You literally have fans.
Yeah.
You
really.
literally have fans. Like
Stop with the stop with the glaze. Thank you though.
Like you mentioned about like trying and like the
Mhm.
importance of that. And I always tell Gabe too, like when we
Yeah.
do like our business thing again, like if you try your best and you're like at the end of the day you're like happy with how much you tried, how much effort you put in, regardless of like where you're at.
Even when
I
it
think you just
fails,
have to like
I'm still happy I tried. You know?
Yeah,
you just
Yeah.
have to like
that's good.
take the win, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Oh, you Dylan.
You go first.
Yeah. Oh.
What are like things about yourself that you realize? Well, I forgot my own question actually. Whoa.
What the?
Question again.
He was like asking like what are things like that are authentic about yourself
Yeah.
or something.
And then
Authentic
what are
about
those?
myself.
What are ways that you thought you realized from those characteristics that made you make friends?
Ooh,
Wow.
I think
Because
That
I
is
can
so
think of a
deep.
couple of things, but I want you to talk for yourself.
I think for myself, I'm like more like a reserved guy, like just in general.
He's too reserved.
Like I don't really love, or I do love meeting new people, but I have a hard time kind of like reaching out.
That's so cap. It's these thoughts that like of doubt that like attract more. You know what I talk. You know what I mean? Because he fears it so much, it just happens to him a lot more.
But like I think I
Mm,
would try to work on it like a lot, especially like through Gabe. Like he like just
I
goes
think
up to
it's
people, be like,
working.
"Yo, like what's up? Like what's your name?" It's like I'm trying to like learn from that
A
a
little
lot.
bit, a little
So
bit. I try to.
I
I
think
think
that's
I'm getting
good.
better. I think I'm getting
No,
better.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's already working out. I mean, you're on this episode, so like I think that's a pretty huge step.
Actually, the funny thing was, he didn't even sign up for it.
Yeah, he put him on this.
Correct. This
Long
like
story short,
8 hours before this happened. Like
he didn't even know what happened. I just texted Dylan and I was like, "Yo, we got an interview at 8 p.m." And then he's like, "What for?" I'm
Was
just
it
like,
even
"Come."
8 p.m.?
Or 6 p.m. something
Oh,
like that.
6 p.m.
yeah.
He pulls up to my place. He's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Yo, so I signed us up for this podcast." And he's like, "Why did you sign me up
He
for that?"
always does this. He just
He's
like,
like,
does
"Why did you
shit,
sign
he's
me
He
up
like,
for
didn't
that?"
even
okay,
ask you.
we're
I just
coming.
think that
Like,
it was a
Okay.
good way to, like put yourself out there more.
I think he did the right thing here.
Exactly.
I
like,
think this
always,
was a W.
yeah, I
It
always
was a
say like, yo,
W.
like, what are you doing? But I appreciate it all the time.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad you brought him on here.
I'm glad you came
Yeah, I'm
actually,
glad I
you know?
came. Yeah.
Yay.
Wait, now
Yo, what about you?
What was the question again?
You
What
asked the
things,
question,
bro?
bro,
How many
Chacho.
times you could forget this question?
Huh, okay.
It's like what's authentic about yourself?
Mm,
How did that make you make friends? I guess something like that. Like
something I've realized was that I care a lot.
that's good.
Uh, and I think like people gotta realize these things of themselves. Like, especially if it's like good or bad. Like you care how people perceive you, blah blah. But that just means that like it matters to you, right?
Hmm.
So when I realize those negative things, instead of like walling over my thoughts, I'm like, yo, what if I switch it to like caring to talk to people more? I don't know how to explain it. I was so introverted that like I realized that I really want to talk to people. So first step was like, yo, I just gotta force myself and then just try and be myself. But how do you be yourself?
Well, that's deep. How do you be yourself, guys?
Honestly, just yap unapologetically.
Like
Yap
right here.
unapologetically. No one gives a crap how much you talk, how less you talk. Maybe people will judge, but is that you? No. I realized that like I cared so much for like people's judgment, and that can go for any of us, right?
Mhm.
I cared so much that like I became a hermit in like first year because I thought everyone was talking about me, right? But I really do believe that you can always change people's mind no matter what you do. Imagine you have a bad reputation, imagine the person right now has like a terrible reputation.
Oh no. Oh
But
no.
just switch that and then just try and be nice, right?
Just
People are
be
gonna still
nice.
talk to you over time, right? People won't give a shit. People are gonna perceive you in the way that you're perceiving yourself right now.
Hmm.
And basically, just put yourself out there unapologetically. Because what I live by is be yourself. Stop being something or someone.
Yeah. No, that's true. Like honestly, like if you know like
Yo, I read too many self-help books.
no, but it's true. Like I said before, if you're like trying to be something you're not, you're not gonna be happy. You're
No
I don't
one's
think
gonna
you're
no
like
one's gonna approach you.
yeah.
No one's gonna
And
approach you.
if you do attract people, they're not gonna be the right people for you because you're putting on an act. And yeah, I feel like the most important part of uni is like it's like you're trying to discover yourself.
Mhm.
So that's why it's so important for you to like just be genuine. Like you that's why you can't it's very I know I said like don't lose yourself, but I think it's very easy to lose yourself
Too
if you
easy.
feel
Like
like
I feel like with
yeah,
comparison too, that's one of the biggest things.
yeah. Oh my god,
People
yeah.
are always so focused to like even people try to be like, like their best friends or something. Or
Mhm.
like anyone close to you or anyone that sometimes they even hate. But like I said, imagine you put all of that stupid energy into yourself. You would just start to be more happy if you're more like if you just put all your like mind energy
The mind energy.
to your body.
I think
Yeah.
you're getting like a fresh start in uni, right? Like everything from high school, like you're leaving it behind, and then
Yeah.
especially first years, I think they still kind of perceive this as high school,
Mm.
and like even for us, I think like we're just kind of like worried about what other people are gonna think. Like I'm
Before we're different now.
like I have to like put like on like a good like kind of rep like in uni, like it's a fresh start. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
like just like don't worry too much. I think.
Yeah, like honestly, yo, don't think about this like high school. Like that's a first
Like
step when entering uni. Do not think
yeah.
about this like high school. There is no social hierarchy. There is you don't have to stick to the people you think are cool or popular because at the end of the day,
There's dead ass there's no concept of popularity here, guys.
exactly.
Like
Bro, these people pushing 20 and they like talk about
Yeah, you pretty
popularity. I'm
like
like,
you're
what?
trying to
fuck
be an
it.
adult. Like you ain't trying to be a kid. What?
Like this is not there's no like cliques here or whatever it is. Like I think like dead ass there's no one like better than anyone because they know more people. It's not like that. It's
Exactly.
not like that here. It's like so I know like I feel like all three of us, I realized in this conversation, we all kind of started out like really
We started
timid.
so introverted,
Yeah.
insecure. We probably didn't even go out to party.
Oh, wait, let's
I don't
talk
know about this
about that.
part.
Like,
I
what was your
thought that.
experience
Sorry,
with like going out?
experience
Okay,
about
so
going
you
Yeah.
out.
guys talk about that. I don't.
Yeah.
Mm, honestly, first year, it was the exact same thing we're talking about. I feared so many people's judgments. I thought I wasn't cool enough to hang out with anyone. Right?
Don't think that, guys. Don't think that.
But at the end of the day, what really helped was knowing that, yo, no one actually gives a shit about you. But that's a good
No
thing.
one
No
gives
one
a
cares.
shit
That's a
about
good
No one
you.
thing,
cares.
right?
Yeah.
So, like, what was the question again? My brain, I
I
was
don't
like,
know. I was like,
watching like
Social life.
CP24.
Social life. Lock in. Yo, someone turn that TV off. Your
there's some
social life,
Amber
like going
Alert,
out.
bro.
Like,
Hmm.
if you're always worried about not having the friends to take you out, because I think the first thing was I was afraid that I didn't have the right friend group that liked going out or all of that, right? But I feel like this is one thing Dylan can agree with is that my energy shift from trying to be like, how do I explain it? Going from like the introverted one, following what people say, to like creating my own plans, creating my own groups. Like, I think, Dylan, how many friend groups have you been part of with me?
Like, low-key, a lot. Like, at least
They're
like
each other's
four,
day
4 or
ones.
Yeah,
5.
like honestly,
Yeah.
like you don't like you don't gotta fear any of that because if you can at least okay, this is gonna sound so cringe, but like kind of like put yourself in the mindset that like you're like the leader or whatever. Yo, group leader.
You're the alpha. You're the alpha. You're the
Okay,
leader,
anyway.
guys.
um like you have to realize that people are also fear doing things, but if you can do those things for people too and give people the experiences they want to experience, you will have like a whole community to yourself. Making friends or like building friends to like go places, go party or something isn't about finding the right people. It's about well, I mean, it is that too, but it's also about making the right people too that would join you through your own journey.
Yes. And I feel like that's something that you have a lot of power over. Like if you really want something, like if you really want to build this kind of friend group, I guarantee you will be able to do that if you just like overcome that fear of reaching out to people. Because I
Exactly.
promise everyone's the same, bro. Like
Everyone's the
everyone's
same.
scared of reaching out. So, but we can't all be scared of reaching out because then we would never talk to each other. So someone has to be
And don't
like,
gatekeep friends.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that has
Like
so
That's
many
all.
people,
people
yeah,
If you
yeah.
do that,
there's people
I will
that
probably won't be friends with you.
actually,
It's
like,
very
have to piss me
strange.
off.
It's a very bizarre thing to do. I think one of the most fun parts of uni is like getting the
Bringing people
friends,
together.
yeah,
People
like
together,
getting
exactly,
your
yeah.
friends to like meet your other group of friends and like you guys are all together. Like that's the most fun
It's
part.
actually so rewarding. Like,
Yeah. It's like I don't know why like don't gatekeep these things from people, guys.
I
Like
think
let's just all have
sometimes
fun.
people do that because they feel like if their friends are together, they feel like
Insecurity.
insecure, left out, or whatever. But
Yeah.
honestly, like I said, there is no social hierarchy. No one gives a shit, right?
Yeah. And if that does happen, then maybe they just weren't the real ones for you.
No,
And then you
actually,
can
yeah.
just like realize, oh yeah, I need to move on and find better people. But like whether that happens or not is not on you. So you shouldn't try and like take responsibility for that and try to like gatekeep them before anything happens. Like it's not everything's in your control, and I think it's important to realize what is and what isn't so you don't give yourself extra pressure or extra stress.
And
when it
something
comes
like
to
I said
social.
earlier, going into adult life, you cannot have expectations for other people. Once you do that,
Mhm.
it'll destroy yourself, you know?
Like,
Yeah.
I've met so many friends through Gabe,
Yeah.
and like a
I'm
lot
glad,
of his
I'm glad.
friends are
Yeah.
like now like my friends.
Yeah.
So
I don't
That's
go
so
around
good.
saying, "Yo, Dylan, you can only hang out with them if I'm
Yeah,
invited or
like
something." Like
what?
yeah,
it's
like, drop
it's
this
it's not
motherfucker right
about
away if he said that.
yo, it's not about creating like a mafia gang. It's about creating a community at the end of the day. That's what I live by.
Mhm.
You have to create a community, not just like these separate people that like have to treat you like boss, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And you can do this by like you can create a community by like if you want to start your own club, start your own
Yeah.
business, or just start like study sessions in your classes or do whatever. Just go to random house parties. I don't know. Like there's a lot of ways to do it.
Yo,
I feel like.
first, one of the best steps to this, if you want like to create a community, you need not that you need to build up the skill of making people talk to each other. Don't talk to friends like one on one. If you have two
Mm.
separate friends that don't know each other, I think you've
Oh my
noticed.
god,
I
yeah.
force you guys kind of to. I don't force you guys. I like lead in conversations like in a charismatic way to like make sure you guys talk to each other, and then I just sit back and relax and watch them talk.
He's like a matchmaker. Like,
Yeah,
he's like
he
Call
setting
me
is.
people
Cupid
up.
or what?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait, that's true. Like, I think it's really important that when you have like two friends that you know them both, but they don't know each other, you should always make it like a comfortable space so that they can get to know each other as
mhm,
well. But, I mean, I really appreciate when people do that for me. I think it's
exactly.
really awkward when like you're talking to one of the friends one on one and the other one doesn't know
Just
what
kind
to
of
do.
standing around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't do that, guys, please. I know it
that's
might
like the
be a
worst
little
thing.
like
Yeah.
it
Wait,
might be a
wait.
little hard to like, but it's like just do it. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's
Let's do a
yeah.
demonstration.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
imagine you guys don't know each other, but like,
Okay.
thing. I'm like,
Okay.
yo, Elena, what's up? This is my friend Dylan over here. You
Hi,
guys,
Dylan.
yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
A little awkward, but then I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah. Hey, aren't you guys both in the same club?
Low key.
Yes.
Yes,
And then
yes, we
that's when
are.
it
Yes, we
starts.
Yes.
are.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
like
how
just
it
like
is.
throw
That's it.
something in there. I think like everyone in the group is just gonna appreciate that a
Yes.
lot
Yes.
more, and it's just I think you'll find it rewarding as well when you see this click. Like
Like,
you're
I've
like, I
noticed.
did that.
Yeah, I look have to do that more because
Yeah.
when
No, it's
he
true.
comes over to my house, like I have like my own roommates.
Okay, your roommates are a little scary. I can't.
Oh.
They're gonna be watching this, by the way.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Tristan, Alex? You guys are chill. I love you guys.
Anyways,
Okay,
like
fine.
I don't know. Like I think my roommates, like we're like a pretty reserved group of guys.
Mhm.
So they're all like I'm like kind of like the most kind of quiet one there, but
Mm.
still like I still have to make like an environment to kind of just connect these people together. It's still something like I'm kind of working on.
Hmm.
You're doing
But
good
you're
though.
yeah,
Like
I
honestly.
think you're already like
No, from first year when I've seen him, he was really quiet. He waited for the other person to speak. If they didn't speak, he just walks away, right?
Yeah, I
low
was just
key.
like,
That's
yo, like,
something I would
But
oh yeah, like I'm just gonna walk away. Like I'm not
one
gonna
of the
talk.
best things I've noticed from him now is like he stands and talk to people. Remember, if
He
people are trying to talk to you,
stands and talks to
just
people.
stay there, talk to them, and then like
Hmm.
like if they walk by each other and stuff.
Yeah. No, he's doing a good job, guys. Like this is my VP in another club. Like I think he has like good leadership skills.
Go
He
TFC.
knows how to like organize people as well. Like that's how you know he's growing. Like he knows what
Exactly.
he's
Hopefully,
doing.
hopefully.
Yeah, you should give yourself more credit. Yeah.
And even though you don't think that you have this ability to like, bring people together or whatever, or like you shouldn't stay stagnant with the feeling like, oh, I'm introverted, so you kind of stay introverted.
Hmm. That can change.
Listen,
Like
all of us were literally the same like species, human race, right? I don't mean
wow.
to get so motivated, but like everyone can gain the exact same abilities as like who's like a celebrity that's super
um
charismatic. Michael B. Jordan, right?
okay.
Sorry.
You did not like that
Cameraman's
reference.
No?
reaction.
You don't like him? Okay, what's a better one?
Anyone but him.
Oh no, I just had to think of something on the spot, but like
Oh.
you could literally be whatever you want just by putting the mindset and working towards that skill. If you want to be extroverted, you you got to work towards it.
Yeah.
If you want to be charismatic, you have to put the work in. No one's born this way. And I
Yeah.
know that from experience because I was really quiet. I was
Yeah.
really quiet. But
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
anyways.
no like solid definition of who you are.
Mhm.
That can all change if you wanted to. Like
Anytime, any day.
yeah, like so serious. Like if I told myself in first year that I started this club where I literally like go around interviewing people or go
Yeah.
on like make podcast episodes with people, my first year self would be like, "What the fuck?" Like what?
It's so
Like,
cringe. Oh my gosh.
like
I don't think I can do that.
yeah, like I don't think she would say the idea is cringe, but she would be shocked that I'm the one doing it.
Mhm.
Like she'd be like, "How the hell am I doing this?" Well, I am. So like, and you guys can do that too. Like you guys can do whatever you want. Like you can change. And that the best part about uni is that like there's so much freedom for you to like do whatever you want. Like, you know.
I think join clubs though, like that's like I
Yeah.
can't like emphasize this enough. Like being like someone in first year that didn't join any clubs, like
Same.
barely went
Same.
outside,
Mhm.
only went out
Yeah.
for classes, and then now like being part of like almost like 3 or 4 different clubs, like I think it's such like a difference, and I can like see the difference that like
Mhm.
I have. Like I'm talking with way more people, like I'm connecting with way more people. Like
Yeah.
I think it's just so much of a better experience.
I
It
think we
really
both
helps,
had this
guys.
idea together, right? We're just like during first year, we just stayed in our dorm. We stayed in our dorm and played Tekken on my PC.
Yeah.
Like
It sounds
that's
sad, but
all we
that's what we
did,
did.
right?
Mhm.
But during second year, we realized like, yo, we're in uni. Like each day is supposed to be a day where we like learn something new about ourselves. So we wanted to go out there and just talk to people, right?
Actually,
We
in
want
like
to.
a lot of same clubs actually.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, CFS, TFC.
TFC, yeah. He's a CFS model, by the way.
Oh, I mean,
It's a model.
no, it's not.
Okay.
Also FLS.
FLS too,
Oh.
yeah.
I
Are you a
mean,
model in there too?
yeah, yeah. And also Wolf. So that's 4 clubs. Even though that sounds a lot, just attend like events that you can like
Yeah.
manage to make it to.
You don't even have to be like an exec. I feel like if you even if you're just a
Oh,
general
don't get me started.
member, like you can still go to the social events that they hold or try to like get the execs, like get to know them better or just like
Yeah,
join
network.
join the clubs with a friend. Even if you're just both general members, I feel like just joining with a friend is gonna like you're gonna have the courage to go to these social events because you at least know someone in there, and then that's where you can do the networking and get to know these people.
I think
Yeah.
people stress enough like, yo, I have to do exact. I have to be
But it
exact.
doesn't have to be exec,
I'm,
You
right?
just join
you
us,
know what I
right? Yeah, you just
realized?
Yeah.
I
gotta
think
enjoy like the
they make
club.
it look important just because they want people to sign up.
Mm.
That's no strays to any club. Don't hate me. But like being a GM is literally fine too. Like a general
Mhm.
member. Like it's literally about it's not about like working for the club. It's literally just meeting the people. That's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
I think for me, like, I think I do agree with that, but like for me, I think getting involved as an exec and a GM, like the difference is like so big, right? So I think like yes, like it's like being a GM and like being part of a club, that's all good. But then I think like finding a club and then if you really like it, being an exec is really important. I think because then you can kind of like integrate yourself into that club, kind of like do all the things that maybe you'd want to do in that club that you're so like passionate about. So I think
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, I think being exec is important if you need those credentials.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
care
for
about
sure.
those, like
Resume
obviously,
stacking.
yeah, it
Yeah,
does
yeah.
make a huge difference if you're looking for leadership. But if you're worried you can't get into those positions, make your own club. Like dead
Yeah,
ass,
Oh
make
yeah.
your
yeah,
own
always make
club.
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
so many new clubs this year.
yeah, I know. Like
So
no
many.
one,
There's
no one
actually
is
so many.
stopping
Actually,
you.
so many. Like, it's
Yeah, if you
crazy.
think that's weird, like it's not weird. Like when I was making this club over the summer, you know how many new clubs I saw like popping up on Instagram? It's
There's
not a
like
weird thing.
800, I swear.
Like,
There's
just
yeah, I can
so
like
much.
yeah,
name like 5 right now.
exactly.
Off the top
Just
of my
do
head.
it. Just do it, guys.
Just
Why
do
do I
it.
sound like this? I don't know.
Just
Just
do it.
Just
no,
do
but
it.
seriously, like
Nike.
it's yeah, it's
Nike
true.
sponsorship.
Yeah, just make your own club, start your own business like they did, or like internships, volunteering. Like these are all ways to build credentials if that's what you're worried about. So don't put so much stress on exec positions. Like I think you should use clubs like if you care about credentials, you can care about credentials, but like you should also see clubs as more of a way of just like networking and building relationships with like-minded people that might last longer than your average like class friendship because like you're gonna be in that club for
Exactly.
longer.
Yeah.
I think that's how you should see it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh
We can do like
wow.
Wow.
we can
Damn.
do like closing thoughts.
No, I
Let's
don't-
do
Closing
closing thoughts.
thoughts. Yeah.
Okay,
I have a
yeah.
couple.
So yeah,
You go first.
that's what I had to say on clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, as someone who literally started my own club because I was scared of this too, like just like them. But definitely makes a huge difference if you want to build those connections. So yeah. Any closing thoughts, guys?
I think just for me, like one thing, just like go outside. Like,
Go
don't
outside.
stay in your
Touch
dorm.
grass,
Like,
guys.
dead
Touch
ass
grass.
touch grass.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't stay in your
just,
dorm. I
like,
stress that enough. I
Yes.
get
yeah.
that like studying's important, but don't stay in
Yeah,
your dorm.
you can study in like do study groups, study outside,
I
study
feel
in
like that's
library. I
why
don't know.
people go out to study. To be
Yeah.
honest,
Like
instead of
helps.
studying in
first
their
year,
dorm.
like we're all pretty stressed, right? Like
Yeah.
we're like, yo, it's
Didn't know what was
university. We
going
gotta
on.
lock in. Like I was studying for
Yes.
like 9-10 hours at Weldon, but I didn't need to do that. Like I could have definitely studied like 5 hours effectively and then gone out like with my friends for 2 hours. You know. Like,
Yeah.
But go out like that ass. Like just
Balance.
don't stay in your room.
Balance, guys.
Mhm.
You're
Don't be a
gonna be
bum.
yeah, you're gonna be depressed if you live like that. I'm
Dead
telling
ass.
you.
Seasonal depression is hitting.
I would that ass like in the winter. I would just get homesick and I would just start crying, like, and that's cause I think I was just staying in there like way too often.
Yeah, that's literally what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, you just gotta go
Mhm.
outside.
Yeah. Closing thoughts. Closing thoughts.
You know what? This episode was actually very enjoyable. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
glad I
you.
came. I'm glad I came.
But okay, I got a couple. Oh, like a really quick one.
Mhm.
Overall, first, be yourself. Don't give a shit what people say, right? Build up to be charismatic every single day. Say hi to any random person. Make that at least a goal, like one person every single day,
Okay, yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Join clubs if you want to make friends. And lastly, yo, you gotta own up unapologetically and know you're the shit, but not too much. You gotta pump your brakes and be chill. Because
Pump your
what
brakes.
matters is
Be
only
chill.
what you think matters about yourself. Follow Larry's Vintage Club because we sell thrifted clothes.
Yeah, do
I
that.
don't think we can promote it on here, but that's
Wait, do this.
What
Do
the
you see it?
hell?
Can you see it?
What?
Wait.
what are we doing?
Yes.
Anyways. Oh.
Wait,
Yo,
no, dude.
You
Wait,
told me
can
to
you
go
do
like
it?
this, bro.
What
do
the?
an L.
Okay.
So I gotta go like this.
Okay. Now do WPCC. Do the P. Um, yes.
Wait.
We just look like we're throwing up gang signs,
Yo,
guys.
yo, 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 yo.
What?
Yo, yo, yo.
That's a P.
Okay,
yeah.
no, but
Anyways.
you got the message.
Follow the WPCC.
Western Podcast Club.
Yes.
Yes.
Can also do Larry's Vintage Club
Sure. Yeah.
and Larry's Vintage Club.
And check out TFC too.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Do all that. Do that. Thank you for watching.
Bye bye.
See you next episode, guys.